we go. Match score is 2-2. Overall match score is 2-2. And a great match coming up. Jesse James versus Mike Shields. First break. I like that play. That's a good play. But we didn't make anything. And all the balls on the right.
Yeah.
This is going to be a
4-9's nice, but I don't know how you get there.
yeah, a 3.
Back on. I'm banking the 1-2 rails in the 9 from them.
Got my Doug Burnett jump cue back. Picked those up in Springfield.
He's a new cue maker. He makes really good cues. I got a keelwood shaft from him about 2 months ago, and I absolutely love it.
Well, looks like he's playing safe. Extending it and going behind. I don't know about that shot. I'm not sure why he went that direction.
Yeah, 2 to 3, 3-5's a little tough. I don't know if that 5 passes a 9 ball.
I don't think it does. I think whoever gets the 4 ball is going to win. Just gotta have
1, 2, maybe draw back, maybe go for the 3 in the side.
No, you want to play it to where you're straight on a 2 and you draw up to the side rail to play the 3 where you're playing the 1 ball.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to get straight on the 2 ball so you can draw it.
Oh, forgot about the 1 ball. Looking for shape.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it might be going behind the 9 here. Though. He's not going to like
I
this
think
next
he's a safety first player. I feel like I think he's going to go safety. I don't know. It's a pretty tasty bank though. It looks decent.
That's good.
I think it's. I mean,
I don't know if it's frozen on the rail. It's tough.
Always.
I don't think it is.
Always. You heard it first from Pocanoni.
There's Jake McCorney is why he doesn't like money.
That's why I'm not in this tournament.
Yeah, he
plays. That's a good shot. Oh my.
Oh yeah, he's in jail here. He's jumping over this.
If that comes up 2 rails and gets him behind that 9, that could have been the jailhouse.
This is
still yeah. This
is one where he can.
I know a guy that can jump out of that.
Where's he at?
He was here earlier on the mic. Clint Fulmer, that guy, he can jump that ball. I guarantee you.
You could actually go off the edge of that corner pocket, what it's on right now, and you jump over it. You do that.
Oh, you're trying trick shots now. Okay.
Trick shot, yeah.
Okay.
You can actually do it.
I know what you're talking about, though.
It's the Ephraim trick shot.
Yeah, I usually just jump back into my stick.
It goes 4 rails. Yeah, it's that same angle, though. If you can 1 rail it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's 2 railing it.
He went for another effort shot, the Z-Bank.
Yeah, the Z-Bank. Oh, well.
Was that you and Chad Baker? That was me, you, Chad Baker, and Grayson were playing doubles, and I hit that Z-Bank. Was that you?
I don't think it was.
Chad's on Chris Eases. He was the best shot I've ever hit in my life. I hit a Z-Bank. It was almost like completely identical, and I put my cues up and I left.
It's playing it there, huh? I don't know. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at it.
First ball.
Shot there.
Where are you going? Is he going down below it like he looked, I guess?
Yeah, he's going down below it. I like playing it to where you're just drawing it straight back and playing the 3 in the upper left pocket. That was just me. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, he played
That's
it.
how it works.
Okay. Yeah.
Because now you can play the 4-9 after this, but you're not
That's a
pretty
good shot,
sure.
right? Yeah, that's a good shot.
As long as you don't hit
Jesse's
the
got a
5.
pretty high gear, and I've seen him play some pretty
Yeah,
good tools.
just draw back out to the center, and you can play the 4-9. Just don't disturb the 5. monster from the box.
Oh yeah.
You never miss from the booth.
Oh, pretty monster here.
Get out by
Nice.
Justin. 1-0 in what seems to be a very important match because they're going back and forth. So he needs to get this.
Who broke the first rate?
Mike, I believe. Incredible day of pool here. A lot of buzz in the room. A lot of buzz.
Bunch of average players here. You know, come on down. These players can play.
Come on down. They hate their money too, though.
There's 4 more 9-foots back there, 3 more 7-foots, 4 more 7-foots.
There's plenty of tables here, besides just in the room that we're in. So you
I'll
can
play whatever you want to play.
Mr. Pocanoni would love to play.
Pocanoni.
Pocanoni.
Pocahorny.
Pocahorny.
I've heard it all.
Is that how it is? Pocahorny. It's an interesting last name.
Pocorny is how you say it.
That's what I said. Pocahorny.
Right.
Oh,
Must be
man.
this tall.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So me and you are out, Jeremy. You and I can't play him.
I know he got us both with that one. That was.
I can't make that joke to a lot of people because I'm short myself. So, but.
Did you play left-handed?
I mean, I can play left-handed, and I never said it was good, but I
I
can
know
do
how.
it.
I think I got it.
What if you ever set up a tournament where it's off-handed tournament?
Offhanded tournament?
Yeah.
Darren
You have to
Everett
really-
would win.
Yeah.
He plays just as good.
Just as good.
The other side, I promise. That guy, the legend,
We
Missouri
do,
legend, Darren Everett. He's in the building today too. Maybe we'll get him here in the booth to talk a little bit. Hopefully,
Yeah, if you want knowledge,
Oh.
this doesn't count.
does not count. Y'all are gonna spot it up. And he's gonna have a pretty looking rack, though.
Nice.
That's for sure.
Let's go. Yeah, I think there's
Bottle that break up and sell
Looks
it.
like there's some room between the 6 and the
six,
spots.
six, yeah, just depends on that spot.
I
Even if
spot
there
it in
is
front
one.
of the pocket. You know?
Yeah, I spotted right where that 3 is, right in front of that 3. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. He's good.
Yeah, those weekly tournaments we have here, maybe I'll do a offhanded tournament one week.
There you go.
Cool. See?
Just casually ask everyone what hand they are when they sign up.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right, everybody.
Wow. He played it a lot differently than what I would have played. I would have played it to follow
You didn't
the
like
ball.
that?
Yeah, I like them.
Well, that's fine. You just don't move the cue ball. That's nice. I like that, but I just like getting close to the ball. Yeah.
Touch right on this.
Yeah. Kick back to the center of the table.
You want to try to get at least straight, but you want to try to get a little below this. Give me some angle on that.
Just don't miss the ball. There we go.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Good shot. Perfect.
Looks like he's found his gear. Last game he didn't have much of a rhythm, which Scotch Devil is so hard to get.
It does that. It definitely does that.
So he's getting his groove back. Old Stella getting her groove back.
Yeah, it bothers some players more than others. You know, like we were talking earlier about Darren Everett. He shoots fairly. He takes his time on every shot. It's certain. So he's used to shooting.
He's a master.
A
of the
minute or
fundamental.
two in between each shot. And like myself, or I definitely know Sandy. It's almost like he's running around the table wanting to shoot. It's like 7-10 seconds between each shot. It's hard to
10
do
seconds
that
a
with doubles.
rack. I don't know. What
I know.
you're talking
Yeah. I
about.
mean,
Yeah, once old Darren gets you in the chair, you're there for a
yeah,
while.
you're there for a while.
Whether he's running out or not. He's
Right, right.
All right, looks like 2-0.
2-0 Jensen.
Yes.
That was a nice out. Good.
We haven't had a comment in a while.
All right, here we go. Mike's break.
Oh, he's a lefty. Okay.
No, he's not allowed in the left-hand tournament.
Kind of lost. He kind of racked himself out.
He did.
Where are you pushing out here?
I might just push it. I might. Well, no.
Push it closer to the 8 for
Let
him
me
to
just
jump.
think about it for a second.
Oh,
It's just so hard to push out when there's one ball and it's in the
It's
open.
this is a pretty tough push. Yeah, I think you almost have to either push to a jump or just try to take a shot. Now, if he can thin that, he's got you got a safe there.
he might push to the bottom right corner pocket.
Looks like he's totally stuck on the one. He can't hit the one.
Yeah, we've got an angle right here behind us.
I think he's looking at that.
Now, how do you like pushing just to the bottom, like by this pocket? The
Yeah,
bottom right
I like the
pocket?
bottom right pocket.
Yeah, I mean it gives up a bank, but does your opponent shoot that? Maybe.
I mean, even if he makes it, you're looking at a 2-5, and then hopefully you get on the 2-3 and
He's looking
6-7.
He's looking at that center diamond. Oh, he's actually gonna go for it. This is not bad as well. It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't hate it at all.
What's your opponent gonna do? Man?
2 rails under the
I mean, that
4-9.
5's almost dead from here. I think you just shoot the 1 like a stop shot.
Yeah. Where's that one?
Yeah, I mean, you come off that 5, hits a 3,
Well,
goes
it's-
under the
yeah.
9, then you're.
That's
I
where
like,
you have to
I
hit it
like
really
kind of.
hard.
I almost like coming to safe, just
He gave it
2
back.
rails under the 2-4.
He gave
He
it
gave
back.
it back.
I don't know.
No, maybe he doesn't. I can't, we don't really see the whole angle here, but.
We just know our score here. I'm sure he's winning. Darren.
I'm sure he's winning. He's Darren.
Yeah.
He's won, what, 4 Missouri State 9-ball tournaments?
I don't know, but he's got the 5
4?
out.
I think it's in the last decade.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing that's amazing about him is he's, won it in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2008.
So consistent
Yeah.
for so long. Yeah, he's definitely a legend around here. For sure. And in the sport in general, it's pretty big.
That's what I like. 2 rails, down below the 9, 9-4.
It's an easy 1 rail escape, though. That's the only problem. And you can get safe. But
Oh, wobble up there.
Just saw that.
Oh, the practice.
is that Tony? Oh, yeah.
That was Tony Boyd. Yeah.
He's just
He's just practicing.
That looks like a close match back here as well. I think every one of these matches are close. And that's
You
kind of
might
what
be
the
able to-
format was designed for. It's just for
A lot of close matches, which is what you want. You don't want a team that comes in, everybody's underrated or overrated. You get a blowout. You want to have tight matches. I'd love to see every single one go to Hill so we get this 5-man rotation. I'm waiting.
That's
for
what
that
I want to
today.
see. Yes.
All
We
of
are
us want to
waiting
see
for the
the
5-man
5-man.
rotation.
One where there's pressure on everybody.
That's the other thing with this strategy. It's like, do you throw your? That was a good save there.
Nice shot.
That's a good shot there.
Free foul roll today?
Yes.
Yes.
3 fouls.
For anybody that's not familiar with the 3 route, if your opponent gets 3 consecutive fouls on his turns at the table, it is a loss of game. And you do have to warn your opponent when he's on 2. Otherwise, it does not count.
Match. I think it was one of the U.S. Opens that Danny Harriman, a local guy, played in. That his opponent didn't tell him he was on 2. He said, "Well, you're not on it." You didn't say it, so he got to keep going, and he ended up winning that match in one of the U.S. Opens. But the other player was he was from a foreign country. I'm not sure where. Didn't speak really any English, and he didn't understand the rule. And that's why it's nice to have Randy see him up there in the referee shirt. Always having a referee watching.
Got a ref, Randy Tavares, thank you. He is our referee today. He will be, when we get down to just one table here later this evening, he will be racking for the teams.
That was a good safety right there.
He racks pretty good anyway. I'm just saying.
Gets a lot of practice. Kind of like Jake over here.
I do, yeah, I rack a lot.
What do you do, Pocanoni? What do you do here?
You got to go 2 rails. I mean, you just got to try to get a good hit on one. I don't think you really try to get safe on it as well.
I might just one
Hit it with power.
One rail it? I don't know, you on 2s in the way for 1 rail?
Can you hit there 1 round?
I don't know
the
if you
bottom
can.
rail.
Oh, come that way. Maybe go for the 5. Yeah, you might
Might
make
make it
5.
5.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, a lot of good things.
Who knows? He might be kind of snooking on the 6 a little bit. Who knows? Yeah, bad roll there.
There's a hole there. That's unfortunate. He did make a good contact. Now it looks like
We have that ball comes off the side rail.
this is Tony Chohan. He's playing shape for the 2, 6, 7, 9.
2, 6, 7, 9. Yeah.
Oh, look, he is.
He's looking it up.
You know, if it's lined up like that, when the balls are so close, why not? Fire, you know?
Why not? Exactly.
4 or 5 ball combo.
But it's wired. I mean, if you play one pocket or you play straight pool, you can read this pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play either game, but it's cool.
He just got out of a big set playing one pocket about an hour ago.
I just started playing one pocket about 6 months ago, and I'll say it's my absolute favorite game.
It is a great game.
It is. I'm not good at it, but
It's the most fairest game because you can make any game.
Exactly. That was like we were talking earlier about doubles, about just getting that different perspective. It's so important. I sat there and looked at the table for about 8-9 minutes, and another guy over here the guy I was playing was like, "Why did you shoot that shot?" I didn't even see that. You know, it's so important. Like you said, just getting that different perspective when you're playing doubles.
Yeah. What's he doing here? What's he thinking about?
He's looking at the 4. He's looking at the 2.
I mean, I think he go for it.
I don't know how you don't go for it.
Otherwise, you've got to break the mess up, right?
I'm going for it.
He's definitely
I would prefer to shoot the, because you can almost get on the 6 fairly easy. I like the 3 instead of the 4, but it looks like how it's sitting up. The 2 is gonna maybe come. Might be able to kind of play 2-way pro. Yeah, my was dead.
very nice. Nice combo.
He is rolling. All right, here we go. Big score. He's all right. Is he all right? It's hard to.
Shot. Yeah, he does have a shot. spin,
Oh,
but
it's
it
tough
goes.
from this angle.
It goes. Spin. Shape is not
See,
good.
I'm short hooked here every time. Trying to spin that, but maybe I don't know. Can you lean from the other side?
Can you reach that ball? Then we hold your feet.
That's why I don't play on the 9-foot. I have to use the crutch for side pocket shots.
Yeah, I think he's firing at this point.
No, because you're hitting outside, you might feel like it doesn't offer a lot of reward if you make it.
Oh, he's going to save. I don't like that. That was a,
Yeah, see, if he hits it hard, then he's coming possibly behind the 6'9". He's having a jump shot on the 3. I like playing safe, but I like a different safety for sure.
Yeah, I think if he just hits that ball super handy, he just caught way too much.
yeah, he caught way too much.
Using that outside tends to push the cue ball into the ball, so he's
Like this one.
So what happened to TV? Just stopped working?
He's
TV did.
playing safe here for sure.
we got Grayson Scott here with us, if you can hear him.
How's it going, guys?
He is the owner of Genesis Place here, who's putting on this great event, so everybody give him some props.
I think
This is, couldn't happen without him for sure.
I think he's thinning this ball on the right hand side. Never.
Oh, he makes it. He just shoots it in.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that was a little unfortunate there. It's kind of tough to even go one rail in here because you're jacked up over the 9.
He's going.
so you're gonna,
I think he's going two.
think he's going to.
He's going two. He's going 2 rails off.
It's interesting when people start measuring.
I don't know the measurement. Everything's
I
feel.
think they just make it up as they go on.
Feels very important.
Well, I make it up as I go on.
Yeah,
I'd rather go one rail. I just think it's tougher to go one rail because you're jacked up over the 9. Because then you're going to mass it pretty much no matter what because you got to hit that right
If
angle
you
shot.
get hit 1 rail, you go for it. But if you can't,
If you're Gray, you just jump this in, right,
You just
Grayson?
jump it right in the side.
Just jump it in and get out. It's kind of,
Absolutely.
Grayson's gotten second 2 years in a row, right? At the Missouri? Second and third at the Missouri State Championship, which is a super tough format, super tough tournament. So
yeah, he plays okay.
yeah, definitely. I think he lost last year to Darren.
Darren.
Mr. Darren, yeah. So, not a bad choice to lose to.
I think we both made one mistake the whole set, so it was fun for people to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to blow out in the finals. That's just the worst.
Yeah. Make it all
Not
tournament.
for the winner, but but definitely for everybody watching, hanging around that long to watch it.
I think he's going for this one because it does offer shade.
How's your team doing back there?
Not hit that well.
We're up 4-2 match wise, and Tony Boyd's playing right now. I think he's down like 1-0 or something like that.
What else is new? I'm kidding, Tony.
Golden Stroke, Tony Boyd, little shout out for him.
Golden stroke.
Me and Tanner are gonna start calling it bolt action because it just shoots the ball.
Not bad. Say hi to the fans.
Thanks for watching.
We're doing the best we can with audio, guys. It's kind
We're
of
all
a
rookies here, so
kind of a struggle with all this background volume and stuff. Trying to keep it out of it.
He hit that a lot harder than I thought he was going to do.
Turn your TVs up. Stick with us.
Yeah, I didn't like that the pace at which he hit that last ball. It was a little too hard.
This one of the shots, he's got a 100% focus on just making the 5. Can't try to get too perfect on him.
It's still going. It's still going.
Yeah,
It's still going.
Got it. Drilled it. Nailed it.
As soon as I saw it, you see that reverse English thing.
Taking tips from me.
He's been watching too many Jake videos. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Looks like Tony Boyd in the background. They're going to win a game.
Looks like he's about to win one.
Grayson's happy to see that.
I don't think he can make this ball.
I think it goes wide.
Yeah, like the only way I think you can hit this ball is to clip the 6 ball with extreme draw, and you have to hit it hard in order to make the 8 ball.
You don't like overcutting it into the 8?
You don't think he's going to carry him off the 6 and the 8?
Yeah,
that's what I think he would.
The carom might.
Looks like that's what he's looking at.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Yeah, just
Oh, he's looking at coming off
cross
the rail
bank, come off
first.
the 6, he got rail, then they.
Yeah, because if he tries to go straight to the 8, I mean, I think there's a double kiss there. Yeah. He has to hit the 6 then. Yeah, there's definitely a double
Drawing a
kiss.
little inside English.
You can't hit this ball soft. You gotta hit it hard. You gotta romp it.
Good things can happen. If you miss the 8, you might hit the 9.
Just hit it hard.
Or get it too far. You know what I mean? Like you could miss the 8.
You hit it with speed? You just crank it with speed?
Yeah,
I
man,
hit
for
his
sure.
speed, yeah.
Oh, good shot. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
He's on 6, what a great
See,
shot.
the 9 was moving, man. Go for that.
There you go.
That's a good shot. I mean, you know, if that's what he was going for, you know, it's a good
See,
shot.
that's a, you know, put a little draw on it, and that's my philosophy. When in doubt, just draw it. That's how I play.
You're an artist or something? Draw it.
Seems to work out.
Now let's drop to you by Jake McCorney.
He plays good.
Lessons every Monday.
Good stroke there. Here I'm not babying this. I'll go back and forth.
Oh, yeah, we're rolling.
especially
We're
when
rolling
he
here.
is.
Don't baby this ball.
Don't really shoot it hard. Shoot it in.
Just make it.
Oh, we
There you go. Yeah.
a little harder than I'd like, but you know, whatever you're comfortable with, I guess, right there, huh?
I mean, 9 goes from everywhere. So like, just don't miss the 8. Goes literally almost everywhere on that table.
Jesse James been a run-out player for a long time.
Yeah, it's 4-0 now. Mike Shields is thinking, let me just get some opportunities. Hard to come back from 4-0.
Yeah, he's got a
Alternate break form, I
It's
really.
tough. It's really tough. You gotta hope.
Makes it hard.
I mean, at this point, just take advantage of whatever opportunity you get. I mean, you have nothing to lose. I mean, your opponent wins 1 game, that's it. So you just play your game. Hope to get some rolls. Just
Yeah, I mean,
don't
it's
whatever
not
you do, don't get down on yourself, even if you're down. For it.
Definitely, yeah. You just got to keep fighting, and it's not like both players haven't had chances at each rack. You know, there hasn't been a breaking run yet. So I mean, you're gonna get your chances. You gotta make the opportunity of it.
Just me. If I can make the ball, I'm probably shooting it.
Oh yeah.
I'm down 4-0. If I can make it, I'm probably shooting it.
Yeah, you just gotta hope that your opponent just dry breaks or
Start maybe
doesn't
looking
run
a little more to hit the 9 ball, get it moving.
This is the guy that breaks off the rail with his.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Losing the cue ball a little bit. That was a good
That
one.
was a good break.
Really good there. See where the 2 lands.
Oh,
Nice.
he's got a jump.
That's a pretty
shot.
easy. That's a.
All right, Grayson, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Thanks, Grayson. Thanks
All right.
for.
Good luck.
The problem with jumping this though is if you,
There's
you
no
don't get any
there's-
action,
yeah,
like
there's
that
no.
3 ball's not
You got to
going
draw it,
anywhere.
which makes it definitely tougher.
But it
You
looks
just make
good.
it. You're
But it
you're
looks
not
good,
getting
right?
nothing on the 3.
It looks good.
You
it does
intimidate
look
your
good.
opponent.
It does, yeah.
Drawing
You
looks
know,
good
he's
for
up
the
4-0.
fans.
You gotta.
That's a
you gotta,
shot I would take.
You gotta strike. Well,
I would jump it and stop it, and I wouldn't have
No,
shape
he's
on the
down
3.
4-0, so he's got to do something.
Let's see, what are we doing
He's
here?
tying
Tying
it
up
up.
to 3-8.
Was it not already tied up? I thought it was already tied up.
Well, this is easy now. I'm banking the 2 to the 8 because now it's wired.
Yeah. Bank the 2 towards 8.
Yeah, it's wired and you're gonna get a shot.
Yeah, I mean you're kind of. I mean you are hoping that the 8 settles in front of the pocket 2 ball.
When you tie up a ball, you gotta really tie it up. That ball's still. It looks like the 8-3 is wired. I'm literally banking the 2 into those balls.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah. That's what he's doing too.
Oh, okay.
Good shot.
There wasn't a whole lot that could go wrong there. Just get it rolling that direction.
Yep.
And looking like it's gonna be a 5.
Yep.
Washington.
He's rolling good here. So that's the first one we've seen.
Yeah,
Not yet. Let's
See
not
how
give
you
him.
coming
Let's
out
not
to
give
get
him
on
the
the four
curse.
ball?
Not yet. You just gotta get to the 4. But
How do you get on the 4?
he's been on the table a lot this match, so I think he's gonna get there.
Well, they ended up not using it, but the thought was there.
Oh, 7 ball. It's gonna get in the
If you
way.
can see it or not.
I mean, if you can't see it,
Tell.
Might go crossback it. I don't know if you
yeah,
can
I
see
think
it
it's
at
too
all.
thin. We'll see. We don't have the same angles either. I mean, this is Jesse James, you know what I mean?
This is Jesse James.
You know, like my name alone counts for 2 balls. Yeah, he's making this.
Well, I like it. He drained
What a
it,
good
too.
shot.
Doggone
What a
one
great
punch
And
shot.
he's
player.
gonna hit the 8.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
just
a
Perfect
great
on the
shot.
side. That was a really good
that's
shot.
just a basic one pocket shot there.
Yeah, man. If you don't know that shot, don't even play that game.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a 690 Fargo for nothing. He's not a 690 Fargo for nothing.
That's it? 690? Oh, man, he's got the 6.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that was a good shot, bro.
That was a good shot.
That might have won him the match.
Yeah, he's looking pretty favorable to get out from here where he's been
I
shooting.
would have bet against it, I'll tell you that.
Right, yeah, I know you're talking right.
Very deliberate, very slow. He does have that little finger action like Carlo Beato. You like going 2 rows out of the corner, or you like just 1 row here?
I like 2 rails.
It looks like he's just in 1 row.
Oh, a little soft, a little soft. Oh, yeah, you spin this, right?
Yeah, a little bit of.
No, just
Draw it out?
outside. Just
Draw it out?
outside.
Yeah.
Just outside.
I like,
That's
see,
why
I
I like
like,
inside
you like
2 rails,
inside?
just like
I like
that.
spinning that a
You
lot
guys are
more.
monsters, that's all.
Well, looks like we're gonna go 5-0 here, and Team No's gonna go up 3-2. Great match by Jesse. Great match.
The doubles.